2-0 lead.
That's a sight for sore eyes for a lot of fans in this ballpark.
Right? Walker. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in next, Alfonso Soriano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward. Batting forward now is the DH. David Ortiz grounded out in his last at bat. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Heart of the order. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Starlin Castro as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ryan Harper gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cal Ripken. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Fouled away. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to dig in, Lou Brock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, 2 down now. Next up, Nolan Arenado. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. Visualize.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now to the plate, here is Jim Edmonds. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering, swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Boy, D-Roll, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on 2nd and 3rd. But somebody will come through.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is right there, as Avila says, not on my watch.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
In now, Larry Walker. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. This one skied out toward right. Schwarber is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is David Ortiz, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Luis Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1 out, nobody on. Nope. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 the count. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swinging bunt. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Greg Maddux. in the